You're all the way
Hey,
live.
you two.
Hi.
I'm your host, Joe Cooper of the Love Healing Room, and I'm joined by my beautiful co-host.
I'm Supernova.
And Bela Dharma.
Yay!
Glad to see you.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Oh,
Where do
my.
we start?
Yeah. This is a topic very, very close to my heart. Do not give up on love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're gonna share a quick recap of some of the tips that we gave to our audience in the Love Healing Room.
Yes.
And we hope that it is going to, no, actually, not hope. We know it's going to bless you like it has blessed us and will bless so many others. So, you want to kick us off?
Alrighty, here is Supernova with what she got going on. Supernova is telling you assess your boundaries. What it is you are going to receive, what are you going to give out? What it is that is best for you to be your you. Determine what you need out of this relationship. Mhm. That's a deep one. Determine what you need out of this relationship. Now remember, this relationship is not responsible to make you happy, but is responsible for adding to your happiness. Remember, you can't change a person. That's not your job. After you have assessed yourself, determine what you need, and you understand that you are not there to change and be anybody's mama. You need to forgive and to find a way and find your way back to loving that person again. Find your way back in love. You also said put yourself on the shelf, meaning you have to package yourself, put yourself together, and put yourself back out there to say, I'm here. I'm here to love again. I'm here to receive, give, and allow love. And that's what Supernova had to give.
Love it. So, some of the tips that I shared are to be mindful of your environment as you're going through the healing process. If you're just coming off of a heartbreak, or if there's been tension in your relationship, be mindful of your environment. Make sure that you're in an environment that is conducive to supporting your healing, conducive to supporting a healthy relationship. So you don't want to hang out with the man haters or all the single ladies. Because if you hang out with all the single ladies, you're going to be one of those single ladies and maybe stuck in that place. Another thing is think about what your self talk is. Typically, when you're coming off of heartache or a breakup, first thing is the repetitive negative voice. All of the things that went wrong, all of the things that makes it hurt even more. So once you notice that negative talk, what do we normally tell that negative talk?
To shut the hell up.
Yes, and replace it with something positive.
Yes.
Lots of loving words and lots of love affirming words and phrases and statements and beliefs. Work on changing that.
Yes.
Also, I am a true believer in whatever it is you want in a relationship and in a partner, there's somebody out there looking for you, and they want the same things. Now, I'm not saying it's exactly the same. I'm not saying it's completely perfect, but it's perfect. It's perfect. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is perfect.
So know that your perfect partner is looking for you. Yep, everybody's perfect partners. So
Yeah, it sure is.
yes.
So I share to number one, do some introspection on yourself. If it seems that You know, you're always attracting the wrong people. You're always finding yourself in this same place of heartache with yet another person. Then maybe it's you.
Mm-hmm. Some
Do
aspects.
do some self introspection and make sure you're not bringing along emotional baggage or what have you. Anything that is not bringing you any your true desires. I also shared to tear down those walls because a lot of times if we've gone through multiple breakups or whatever, then we've put up walls, and I think we subconsciously put them up each and every time there's a disappointment or a breakup or whatever. But work on, and just at least like we say, just be open for love, and to say that I may not know what all these walls are, what they are, I can't identify them, but know that they're there and desire for them to come down, and they will. And I also said that we should be the love that we're looking for.
Powerful.
Be that thing. And that goes across the board for everything in our life. Be that thing first. Be that friend, that lover, that confidant, that understanding person. Be that first. And that's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to receive.
Absolutely.
Yes. And also, I want to share a couple of things that some of our callers shared. One, I think it was Daphne, who was with us all the way from Germany.
Yes.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, really was.
But she made the point that some people who are selfish, because we talked about people who are being selfish, and when Supernova made the point, the distinction between being selfish for yourself, as in building yourself up, but as opposed to just being selfish and nobody else matters but you. That it's about you, but it's not all about you. So she made the point that some people don't think they're selfish, and that's the ultimate selfishness, if you ask me.
Yes.
And Omar shared a couple of things of how she, we talked about the 5 love languages, and on the flip side of, we first were talking about being single and being open, not giving up on love, but also not giving up on love in your relationship.
Absolutely.
So I shared about engage in the 5 love languages, knowing what your love language is, first of all, and then what your mate's love language is. And so Omar shared that hers is touch.
Master of anticipation.
Yeah, the master of anticipation. And how she's calling in her beloved DJ. Yes.
And how we should all be calling in our beloveds.
Yes.
I called in mine, and I found the perfect person for me. So you can find the perfect person for you.
And I believe I'm calling mine in because I shared that I dreamt about him.
Yes.
I dreamt that I was said to myself, I'm so glad I met him. And I forgot to share that he was tall. He had to have been about 5'10". He had like some gray, like a beard, nice cut beard and everything. And he was digging me and I was digging him.
As it should be.
Yes.
I love it. Yes, so
Yes.
that's what happens. That's part of what happens when we don't give up on love too soon.
We met in our dreams.
Shivers. Hey, Oma. Oh, hi. Miss you. Oh. Yes. So those are the tips that we wanted to share. Really, really quick, to the point. But guess what? The discussion also revealed the foundation. Everything that is shared in the Love Healing Room, and specifically around this topic, is about self-responsibility. Everything requires that you first look and love self. When you start the healing process of owning responsibility for your love and the actions that you take, love just continues to unfold, because love is the root of all healing. So when we talk about selfishness versus selflessness, you have to look at your expression of love to yourself. So very important.
Love is shown everywhere. Just take the time to look at how love look like and what love look like, and you will see it in everything. And just become that love.
Mhm.
Become the thing you want to see.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Become the love that you're looking for.
Yeah. Oh, Percy.
And I think if you do that, that most certainly is going to help you
Oh.
to not give up on love
Yeah,
too soon.
Absolutely.
So, know these tips are, these are just a few that you need to really put into play, take into heart, do some self-reflection, and take action. Action towards love. Love for yourself and love for a companion, love for friends, because this really does apply to any
Any
relationship.
and everything.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, we want to remind you that here in the Love Healing Room, it doesn't end with this YouTube video. It doesn't end with our weekly show. You can reach out to us at any time. Visit our website, lovehealingroom.com. Send us a message if you require one-on-one time in the Love Healing Room. You can also email us at lovehealingroom@gmail.com. Like our Facebook page and our Instagram, you can follow us, and we will most certainly give you a lot of positive, loving, affirming statements that you can
Yes.
use to
And
help
we use
you.
a lot of affirmations too.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Be selfish in your love.
But guess what?
Like,
Share
share, thumbs up,
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe. Make the Love Healing Room Facebook and YouTube show blow it up.
Blow love up.
Blow love up.
Blow love up.
Mhm. Blow love up. But guess what? We'll be back next week. Same time, same intention to be here, open to give and receive love.
Yes.
And with that, we say
Namaste.
See you soon.
Bye.